So yeah, final calve for the 2022 calving season. Old Coda, saved from the cattle trailer by a baby, and yes, you will now find out why she's called Coda. Hey mama. Hey wee baby. Hey wee girl. Hi. How you doing? I know it's so hot. Get you across. Ow. Get me across into the shelter. This is wee Allie. Hey Allie. Hey Allie. Yes, that's Coda. That's the noise that Coda makes. You're fine, Coda. I know. I'll leave you be. Yeah, that's why we call her Coda. She's a sweet lady, but this is her last run. She will stay with her baby all year. She'll go across to that pen over there. Ow. Ow. You want to scratch, but then you hit me about it. Jeepers. Oh, there's Bones. Hey, Bones. Hey, Coat. I know. We'll get you guys moved. Hey, Meowie. Hey. I know it's so hot. Wee girl. She'll be a keeper. She'll stick around. I gotta go flip some hay, girl. Hey, girly. I don't know why you guys are mad. There's still lots of eating out here. Hey, bird. Bye. Hey, Ghosty. I feel like you're being followed. Just a feeling. Pied Piper of Doug. Welcome back. Bill begin. So, Piper Doug confession. I know, 2 videos in a row. This one is one that I said I would never ever do. I would never leave my bales from a cut sit so long that the next cut grew up around them. And here we are. I've done it. Now, in my defense, as you all have seen in other videos, stuff has really gone sideways, and there is a very large fan with brown stinky stuff sprayed all around it. Yes. So, try and get a load of this. So this, hope you can hear me with the fan on. It's kind of warm today. This is what's left out here. So, I think there's about 10 loads-ish. Yeah, and this stuff here, I know it's starting to flower, but I'm really not. No, I'm not interested in taking an earlier cut. I'll probably leave this. Yeah, I'll probably leave this well into September. just hope the weather's better. Yeah, or just wait for a window that's right. So as you can see, for the tracks, there's a good stand there. It's spotty in places because there is an issue with this catch. Some spots where the alfalfa took and the grass didn't, and the grass took and the alfalfa didn't, and somewhere in between. Anyway, so this is where we're at. Yesterday was Thursday. Yeah, we had half an, oh gosh, I hadn't seen that yet. Yesterday we had half an inch of rain at speed and hailstones. Yeah, that's fun. Well, you're with me. How about let's go for a walk together? Everybody get a partner. Hold hands. The majority of it's okay. Good to see, good to know, good to have you. I know there's a spot up at the corner there that went down, and there is a bit of a heavy strip right down through the middle of the field that you're tracking there. A bit of heavier soil. It's kind of gone down, but for the most part, it's good. Yeah, she's thick. No, bad duck, bad duck. It's a good crop. So, but I'm not going to cut it green. I'm actually going to wait until it's sort of that lime color before it ripens out. Hoping the weather's good at that point, because I don't want to wait too long. Yeah. But at that point, if we cut it and it's going to be bad weather, then we will be wrapping it. Because we don't need this food, technically, so we could sell it. So yeah. I'm going to get these bales picked off, and hopefully by that point, as you can see, we've got a breeze again. 2 days in a row. So hopefully once I get these bales hauled, then hopefully get back to raking. Because yeah, the stuff that I was raking the other day is flat in the ground again. But at least it's not sitting rotting, the stuff growing. So let's get on. And we're back in the same field, doing the same thing. So the rain has passed, and this is 3 days later. So here's to show you the difference. 3 days ago, that looked like that. Now this is not a very thick part of the field, as you can tell. But you can see the difference 3 days makes on that stuff coming back. So the sooner you get it up and away, the sooner it'll come back. But yeah, you can see the difference in the swaths now that it's had half an inch of rain on it. And a couple of nights of dew where it's packed back down again. So yeah, you can see across the field. So I am going to, because we have another chance of rain. It was supposed to be this coming Wednesday. It's now this coming Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm going to rake it, the whole thing up, and then at that point it should be dry. There is a bit of a breeze right now, a little bit, and I'm going to try and get these all up into bales, and this stuff will make just decent filler feed for the calves, for the yearlings. It's supposed to be really good. I was talking to our cattle buyer, and kind of the same as BCP Trucking was saying, they're talking about $3 for wean weight calves for between 550 to 650 pound calves. So that's nice. So yeah, but we normally run our calves through the winter, so they're talking about a good competitive market coming soon, over the next year. So that's great to know. So yeah, I'm going to get on with this. Blue skies, bit of a breeze. Let's get after her. Ho! Bit rigged today. Top of the field still to do, but we've got tomorrow and the next day anyway. So hopefully the breeze shows up tomorrow, because that's what helped today. Let's get on. So yeah, raking will be done today. So I was just going to say, this is how I do raking with a single side 56 New Holland basket rake. So I do them in groups of 8 to make 4 rows, because you have to run down every row to move them over. So as you will see as I pull up here, I don't turn right back into the next row. Wait a minute, a little bump. And the reason for that is, it saves me having to turn sharp on the headland. Plus that'll tear up your hay turf, and that way I can just set the RPMs and just keep going, because I'm sitting around about that 8 or 9 miles an hour. So what I do is, like I said, groups of 8. So I go up number 1 swath, I come back down number 4 swath, I go up number 7 swath, gophers. Then I come down number 2 swath, I'm going up number 5, I'll come down number 8, and then to wrap it up, I go up number 3, come back down number 6, and then I'm back into the next block. So that's 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 3, and 6. And that way, like I say, I just set the reps, and I just hell for leather. I'll go as fast as the rake can do it. Right now I'm not going terribly fast, because I'm having to pull the hay up out of a fair bit of regrowth. But it's kind of the same as when I was doing this exact same job a month ago. Well, actually it was more than a month ago, 5 weeks now, when we were doing the silage in this field. I wasn't going too fast there either, but that's because the swaths were huge and they were damp. But I was going as fast as I could to keep ahead of the chopper, and that's where I came up with this little program. As long as I could get that block of 8 far enough ahead of the chopper, and like I said, I just hell for leather, and usually by the time that I would be moving on to the next block, the chopper would be starting on that one, and we kept it that way all day. So, but I said, for the most part, the old rake's doing a pretty good job. I'm not scratching the dirt, but the teeth are pretty close. And yes, every so often I stop for some hitchhikers. Yeah, like I said, for those in Europe, or even in the southern states, you can pick the field clean, but frost will push these to the surface. Just keeps doing it. That, and as soon as they get close to the surface, the way that disc vine header of mine is, it seems to pluck the stones up out of the ground and then leave them on the surface. Yeah, see, I think there's still sprayer tracks in this field from when it was cropped. That's why every so often you'll see me getting going, even when there's no gopher hills around. So, yeah, we'll get it wrapped up and then we'll get back to baling. So, if you ever needed to sum up haying season 2022, this would be it. It was cut on a Monday. It was all raked up by the next Monday. And it's now being raked again on the next Monday. Yeah. That pretty well sums up hay 2022. Lots of crop, but it's getting it. Grass is getting put up good. But for whatever reason, the alfalfa, especially second cut, the finer stem stuff, it's not curing down. Like, see if you can see this. So yeah, the stems are still green on some of that. That's 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So yeah, it's getting raked for a second time. Well, it was raked 2 into 1, and then now it's getting flipped. And it's going to be in a bale by the end of the day. Some of the bales are up around about 30% moisture. At this point, I don't care. I honest to gosh don't care. It's going in a bale. It can sweat it out here. Some of them are hot as a bugger. They're going to sit out. I'm going to put them along the edge of the field. And then we'll get them at the end of the year and we'll bring them in. And the calves will get them. And if the calves eat them, good. If they want to lay on them and use them as bedding, fine too. I need them off, and I need them out of my head. So, like I said, by the end of today, it'll be done. In the afternoon, and there's water still on the tires. That's why this hay's taking so long. $30 degrees and it's mid-60s for humidity. Wouldn't you? Yeah, that's their tradition. Mid-afternoon, head to the pool. Just nobody peeing, poop in the pool, okay? I think we're done. I think we're done. I'm not getting emotional. No, I'm not. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank my wife and my kids for making this all possible. It's done. The field's done. It's done. It's finally done. It's done. Will he or won't he? Tune in next week. Find out.